quality Reddit. What secret are you keeping right now? My family doesn't know I walked out of my job nearly 4 weeks ago. I had 2 solid interviews that fell through afterwards and I'm still looking. I think I'll get a call back after the job interview I had today. I'm too embarrassed to tell them because I don't want any more financial help from them. I'm late on rent and broke. The last time I went to my mom's house I stole a couple rolls of toilet paper. As a mom, don't let yourself become homeless before you let her know what's going on. They love you. Hugs. You're amazing. If you haven't, please go check out r/mom for a minute and help be a maternal source of support for internet strangers. I suspect that my conversations with a friend is being sent to my ex, who is trying to bring me down, and I've started to spread false information to that friend to truly see if my text messages is being leaked. Same poop is happening to me right now. Plot twist, you're each other's exes and the friend is going to start getting increasingly weird messages from both of you. Hold up, let me go get some popcorn. Someone please make this into short film, dark comedy. What will the title be? Read it. Interesting. I am getting a biopsy on Friday. I may have cancer, but I am not telling my siblings or my mom because she also has cancer and it would destroy her to know I might have it also. I am 47 and my sister, dad, uncle and aunt all died of cancer. Doctor says the PSA level I have means I have a 25% chance of having cancer. What I heard was a 75% chance of not having cancer. Good odds, and I hope you get good news. Pocket aces are 82% to win. They still lose 18% of the time, but holy shit. Anyone would ship pocket aces. Barely more than OP's chances. 75% is very good in my opinion. I folded pocket aces pre-flop once. The circumstances were fairly unusual and I'm pretty sure it was the best option available to me. That has nothing to do with anything in this thread, but you reminded me of it anyway. My buddy is planning on leaving his wife, mostly because he found out that his kid isn't actually his, and he suspects the one she's pregnant with isn't either. My girlfriend turned into the moon. Oh Zuzu. Zuzu. What's the matter, compressor? Professor, nothing's the matter, Fry, now that I've turbocharged the matter, compressor. God, I miss Futurama. I love Reddit. It's the only place where you can witness a conversation transition from marital infidelity to Avatar to Futurama in the span of like 5 comments. My wife might be pregnant, and she is really against me telling anyone including family until the 3-month mark. Even though we might be buying a house soon, so 2 very big expenses starting at once scares the shit out of me. We rent now. Please, don't tell anyone until the 3 months is up. God forbid something happens and you have to untell everyone. That part suck hard. Best of luck. You can do it. 2 years ago on Christmas Eve my mom and aunt got in a fist fight. An hour later my mom was still crying and unloading everything on her mind. She told me she was raped when she was 15. Literally had no idea what to say, just let her speak. Have not talked to anyone about this, but I think about it every day. My heart just hurts for her that she had to go through that. Such a similar story here. I know how it feels and it completely changes your relationship with her. I have now become so protective and worried about my mother, daily. You're not alone. Seeing your parents as people is when true adulthood begins. Most of us get to do it gradually though. I like this. I never thought of it like that. My buddy and his wife are expecting their 2nd kid. He got really drunk one night and told me the news with the biggest smile on his face. I'm the only one who knows right now. My happy, wholesome little secret. Not even his wife knows. Nobody knows I'm eating Doritos before bed. It's never too late to get help. I want nacho cheese, nacho help. My nacho cheese is nacho business. Can I interest you in some spicy nacho cheese chips? It's like nacho cheese but it kicks way harder. I got a connect in the Lower East Side that can hook you up with all the quantities you want. Monster. Cool Ranch is where it's at. Cool Ranch is effing trash, you heathens, uneducated piss rock. I've never met someone so clearly insane as you before. People are so quick to judge. I've hooked up with my best friend's older sister a few times. Out of curiosity, How exactly did that happen? I always wonder in scenarios like this, or people who cheat with their significant other's best friend, or teachers that hook up with students. Not that I'm interested in any of it, I'm just more curious about how it goes down. Like, who came onto who, and how were they confident enough to not fear the repercussions, etc. Without getting too deep into specifics, she came onto me. It was in the morning and we both happened to be alone in the house. She knew that I, along with a few of my other friends, found her attractive, so she knew if she wanted to start anything I'd be all for it. She starts coming onto me and that's how it all happened. Wow, that's kind of hot. Do you mind if I jay off to your story? Edit, that felt good. Bro. Bogged in just what vote you? That was effing hilarious. I'm dead. That the operations manager at my work, who is a vagina to the core, her name is actually Karen, shocker, is under investigation for several incidents that should hopefully get that snake canned. Also, I was the one in 10th grade that accidentally pooped my pants in class, and those were my boxers in the trash can in the bathroom. I also know a Karen that's about to get poop canned. Fingers crossed, good buddy. I wish the Karen in my office would get poop canned, she's effing useless. I also know a Karen, but she's sweet and loving. Impossible. Karen is an idea, a concept. The embodiment of self-entitlement, self-absorbed, righteous, for the wrong reasons, vagina. A melange of every defect known to man rolled into one hairstyled container of annoyance and pettiness. Narcissism anthropomorphized, that rivals that of Trump. God help you if the universe decides to put one in your path. That was beautiful. F Karen. F you, Karen. I'm bulimic. Only my wife knows, and not to the fullest extent. Hey, I am too. For around 8 years, I haven't purged in a couple of weeks and I'm trying to seriously stop this time around. This disease is very, very ugly and I'm so sick of living like this. I go to the gym every day now and eat healthy. I'm possibly in the best shape of my life right now and I feel goodish about my body. I really hope I can keep this up and won't relapse again. I'm scared to look at the side effects of bulimia at this point. I just hope I can get out of this ugly cycle happy. You can read minds. I must admit I feel a bit stupid here. What is the joke? It's from Zoolander. A model admits to a really stupid model that he's bulimic. The stupid model thinks bulimic equals psychic and asks you can read minds. She wasn't a model, she was a fashion journalist, remaking about her experience in high school. Then they had an orgy. Damn, could you imagine opening up to strangers about your most insecure secret and the popular response is a joke? Lol, I was honestly a little worried about making it. Hope I did not offend, and that you were getting the help you need. Oh, come off it, that was funny. Yeah, it was hilarious, laughing my bum off. I have a chocolate bar in my backpack. It's mine and I rarely have chocolate and I'm not sharing it. You devil you. Worst one on here. I've reported it for being evil. Right. There's hiding your cancer from family, and there's this. Literally Satan. How do you sleep at night? I ate some dollar store cookies yesterday and then pooped myself 20 minutes later. Should have bought some dollar store glitter to go on the cookies then. Next time I'll class it up. Be very sure. Anus glitter is forever. I usually make it at work without losing it, but holy poop. Congrats, my man. You did it. Getting older comes with so many surprises, can totally relate. The more I read this comment, the more I wonder, is this the right comment you were supposed to respond to? This one is about pooping for 20 minutes and eating glitter to make it sparkly, and your comment doesn't seem to line up. No, man. I'm just glad I didn't spit my drink all over my work computer. The context was just hilarious. I used to hit the dollar store for their cookies a shit ton when I was younger. Tried it again a couple years back and had a similar experience to you, OK Geologist 5. Back then I was just like, what the F? But after reading this I realized maybe part of growing up is not being allowed to eat cheap-ass dollar store cookies anymore. Rachel and Mark are hooking up and nobody else in the department knows except me. Wait till Ross finds out. He always suspected. They were on a break. You know, I can't even believe I ever thought of getting back together with you. We are so over. Fine by me. And don't you worry about me falling asleep. I still have your letter. Oh, and by the way, it's not that common. It doesn't happen to every guy. And it is a big deal. I knew it. Last Christmas I had to go to the ER because my nuts hurt extremely bad. Told my parents that they just started hurting out of nowhere. I actually tried doing the destroyed it December thing and I busted 6 nuts in one day. I was at the ER for 3 hours and they had to take an ultrasound of my balls. Last Christmas I damaged my nuts. The very next day I came anyway. This year, to save me from tears, I'll nut upon someone special. Special. Oh my god, I love Reddit. Thank you for watching.